Ross have brought us here together today for an occasion of great joy and great celebration. Having found each other, they've built the kind of relationship that will serve them well as the foundation of their marriage.
No way.
Ellen, thank you for being you. I'm very happy and proud to be your dad. But most importantly, I know you're going to be okay. And that makes me happy.
We got a text from Ross about 4 years ago. Hey, Mom, Dad, what are you doing this weekend? We were pleasantly surprised when we opened the door and Ellen walked through the door. What was great was that everything flowed. The conversation, you just fit in. When you left, we had a million questions for Ross, but we knew that he would give us one-word answers. Sooner or later, we began to realize that she might be the one. And here we are.
Ellen, can you believe it? The day we have worked so hard for is finally upon us. Our proposal feels like it was yesterday.
Last November, when he was thinking about buying a ring for Ellen and proposing, he told me about it, and he actually used exclamation points in his text message. So it was a big deal. He had a plan to propose in February. But I honestly think that he proposed much earlier than he expected because he couldn't wait to start his life with Ellen.
Ross, happy wedding day, babe. To say I can't believe we're getting married today wouldn't be true. From the moment I met you, I knew we'd end up together. I spent a lot of time daydreaming as a little girl about who my husband would be. All that daydreaming really paid off because my heart knew you and your love long before we met.
When you said yes to spend your life with me, this became the happiest moment in my life. I now know that today, November 16th, 2019, when you become my wife, will become the happiest day of my life.
She's one of the smartest students in the class. So naturally, I gravitated towards her because, let's be honest, I needed all the help I could get. One of my first things I remember Ellen saying to me was, I want to marry someone just like my dad. I kind of thought that was a little weird and a little odd until I met Ellen's parents and saw the way her dad, Phil, treated her mother, Colleen, and Ellen and her sister, Haley. Phil is patient, caring, kind, and respectful, and always puts his girls' needs before his own. So needless to say, I was convinced I needed to marry someone just like Phil, too.
We wouldn't be here tonight if it wasn't for our daughter, Haley. Haley and Ross were interns in college, and they worked for McDonald's. And we owe it to Haley for being the matchmaker.
When Ellen called me and told me she met someone, one of the first things she said was that he reminded her of her dad, Phil. I instantly knew this guy was going to be the real deal. I knew you were the perfect match for Ellen when she was planning on driving from Chicago to come visit me in Grand Rapids. You looked up all the tolls ahead of time. He had the exact perfect change in his Ziploc baggie for her just to make her life a little easier and a little less stressful. Ross, that was a total Phil move.
Austin will always hold a special place in my heart because this is when I realized that I love you.
Oh my gosh. Oh, they're very pretty. Oh, that's really sweet. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh!
Saying goodbye to you as I caught my plane back to Chicago and the sadness I felt leaving you was something I did not want to experience again. There's no better feeling knowing that when I open the door, you will always be on the other side.
Ellen, you are beyond caring and selfless. You're one of the kindest people I know, and I'm so honored to stand by you today.
Today they've come before us to publicly affirm their love, to promise to nurture themselves, each other in this union, and to acknowledge its centrality in their lives. Ross and Ellen, nothing that I can say, nothing that you can say, is going to guarantee a long, happy, satisfying marriage. Only your love for each other and your integrity to keep the commitments that you are about to make will do that.
It's truly going to be the best day ever. I can't wait to see you so soon, and I love you more than I'll ever be able to put into words. Your almost wife.
I'm the best version of myself, and for that I cannot thank you enough. You will see this man as we look into each other's eyes and become husband and wife. Ellen, I love you so much and look forward to finally seeing you in your dress. See you on the other side of the aisle. With much love, Ross.
Because to the depths of me, I long to love one person with all my heart, my soul, my mind, my body. Because I need a forever friend to trust me with the intimacies of me.
I said, Ellen, I like this prayer. Would you write it down for me and give it to me? So I have that here and I'd like to read it. And it's in her 7-year-old penmanship and her 7-year-old spelling. Teach me, Father, when I pray, not to ask for more, but rather give me thanks for what is at my door, for food and drink and gentle rain and sunny skies above, for home and friends and peace and joy, but most of all, for love.
I, Ross, take you, Ellen, to be my lawfully wedded wife.
I, Ellen, take you, Ross, to be my lawfully wedded husband, to be the father of my children,
and the companion of my days.
We shall bear together
whatever sorrow and adversity life may lay upon us, we will share together.
Whatever joy and fulfillment life may hold in store, I pledge to support you
and your hopes and dreams as if they were my own.
I pledge to care for you
and respect you,
honor and cherish you, and to love you always.
Now it gives me very great pleasure to introduce to you for the first time as husband and wife, Ross and Ellen.
Welcome, everybody, and thank you so much for coming and joining us in the celebration of Ellen and Ross.
Dance with me beneath the stars, moonlight crashing on our wild hearts. With your head in mine, everything is fine. We've still got the rest of our lives. The rest of our lives. The rest of our lives. Oh, the rest of our lives.
You guys are an incredible team, and I'm so happy for both of you.
To Ellen and Ross.
To Mr. and Mrs. Morales.
Through heartache we'll carry the love
Go out and live your best life as husband and wife and as best friends.
For the rest of our lives. For the rest of our lives. For the rest of our lives.
I can't imagine spending my life with anyone but you. Ellen, you are truly the kindest, most loyal, and genuine person I have met.
I sometimes still pinch myself when I think that you chose me to spend forever with.